Can we really score? Okay, so write the equation down. So now you have to work out what 8 times 8 is. Do we know our 8 times tables?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's go.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30. 3.
Oh, no.
30.
No.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Hey guys, welcome back to the Travelling Roses YouTube channel. And while you're watching this video, please remember to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell, and please remember to also share and comment.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As Ariana said, today we have Ariana who is going to be doing a Q&A session. We have created some questions that we are going to ask her, and we've also asked people on my Instagram page, which is at themumma, MUMMA Rose, to also send in some questions for Ariana. So please do send in your questions so that she can answer them.
First question, Ariana. How much have you enjoyed your first 2 years living in the UAE?
I've actually enjoyed it very much now. This is a very nice country and I like it indeed.
Next question. What has been some of your favourite highlights living in the UAE?
Well, my favourite highlights have been making friends with people, going to the mountains and seeing the wonderful sunset, and also having picnics on the mountains, and barbecues, play dates, sleepovers and all of that. And most of all spending time with my family and my little brother.
Okay.
Right, next question. Where is your favourite part of the UAE?
Well, I don't actually have a favourite part, but there is a part I like, but it's not my favourite part. It's in Dubai, where when it's night time, and at the Hotel Atlantis it's really nice. So actually maybe that's my favourite part, the hotel in Dubai, Atlantis, and maybe you could go there one time if you visited Dubai. And also when you go to Atlantis or one of the hotels near there, you can see the Burj Khalifa, and when it has the beautiful lights, and sometimes they even do like light shows and fireworks, so it's really cool.
If you could change anything about UAE, what would it be?
Wow, there's actually no problem with the UAE, but there is a few things I would change, like how instead of using paper straws like in England, they should use, instead of using plastic straws, they should use paper straw. That's better, and they should do more recycling. But they're trying to get into the recycling, so...
Why is recycling so important to you?
Sometimes if you don't recycle the rubbish you throw away, it can go to the sea and it can hurt very animals, and that's not very good, is it? So that's why it's good to recycle.
Jackson agrees. Okay.
Right. What do you miss most about England?
Well, I miss my family, and I miss, well, my friends and all of that. And I actually do miss my school and some of my teachers there. and I do miss the fish and chip shops there. But there's some fish and chip shops here, so I don't mind.
And you forgot to say that you miss Greg's.
Greg's, yes, I miss Greg a lot. So much, actually.
Right. If you could bring one thing, only one thing from England that they don't have in the UAE, what would it be?
Greg's.
Thought so. Right, Jake.
My brother's talking a lot.
So Jackson's asking you the question. And the question was, what do you like about me being your dad?
There's so many things I like about you being my dad. I actually can't answer that. It's hard to answer that, you know.
You can think of something.
Cooking because my dad takes me nice places a lot, and he's always looking out for me and stands up for me, and well, he always tries to take care of me, and he loves me so much. So that's all the reason I love my dad.
What is the most annoying thing I do?
Wow! The most annoying thing that my dad does is he keeps on saying this saying, which he heard from YouTube once.
I did it! I did it! Keenan! I'm sorry, man! I did it! It was an accident! I didn't mean it! I dropped the screw in the tuna! I dropped the screw in the tuna!
And it really is annoying. He keeps on saying, I put the screw in the tuna nearly every day. So that's rather annoying, but it's funny at the same time.
It's from Keenan and Kel, not YouTube.
Don't watch Keen and Cow.
Mix it. This is a serious question now, so we need an honest, serious answer. Who is the best singer in the house?
Oh, wow. I already know who's the worst. My dad.
Is the best singer?
No, he's the worst.
Right, okay.
He's the worst in our family. Not even here. He's the worst in our family. Now, Jackson's tied with me, and Mummy's second.
Wow.
So, me and Jackson are both first.
2 more questions I have.
Two more
Next one.
questions, guys. 2 more questions.
How have you changed since having a little brother?
Well, since I've actually had a little brother, I became more responsible and more mature because I've been doing a lot of stuff with him. Like when my mum and dad are sleeping, sometimes I change his nappy and I feed him. I play with him. I look after him, and sometimes I even sleep with him, and he falls asleep with me. And sometimes we both sleep together. When I'm trying to look after him, we both fall asleep.
What job do you think Jackson will have when he gets older?
Wow, I already know what my dad thinks he's gonna have.
And what do you think?
I'm not sure. I don't actually have a job for Jackson. I just want him to pick his own job and pick what he's like. But I think he's gonna be a type of footballer or something because he loves to play with his football, and he even has a miniature toy football in his nursery area.
on the red pen or green pen.
Ariana, could you describe Mummy's parenting style in one word?
Amazing.
How did you feel when Mummy and Daddy told you that Mummy was pregnant? When I told you for the first time that I was pregnant?
I felt really excited, but I thought you were just joking on me. I thought you were just joking on me, and it was a little prank. But then when we went to the hospital, I found out it wasn't, and I was really excited. And I came out with this little troublemaker here. Didn't I, baby? So, yeah, I was really excited, and I loved it when he came into my life and my mum and dad, so I'm really happy.
What is the best thing about being a big sister?
The best thing about being a big sister is I can look after someone, and that when he's old, I can play with him in the pool, and I can play with him in the water and in the park, and then I can play with him at home with Lego as well, so he'll have time to play with me most of the time. So I'm really and it's also because he's very playful, and he's a chatterbox like me.
Do you think that Mummy made the right choice in moving the family over to the UAE?
Yes and no, but mostly yes. No, because there's not that much family around us, and and the only way we can communicate to them is by Skype and WhatsApp, or we going to them, or them coming to us. So, and yes, because in England, there's more danger around, and over here it's just peaceful and quiet, and I like it even though it's a little too hot, but I like it over here because it's just really fun, and they have beach clubs and stuff like that, so I'm really happy we moved here.
What were your highlights in London?
I liked when the ice cream truck comes round to your house when you don't expect it, so you have to quickly get the money and then run to the ice cream van before it leaves.
What is your favourite subject at school?
English and PE.
How easy was it to make new friends?
Very easy. I was supposed to make a friend with this other girl, but she wasn't very nice to me. She wouldn't let me play in with the game. And then she had another friend that became my friend. Now she's in the same class as me, and we always have sleepovers together. And when my brother was born, I stayed over at her house.
Okay, this is the final question for this vlog. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so if there's one thing that you could change in your world, in your life, what would that one thing be? And it could be anything.
Well, I actually don't have one. But what I would like is if family members could come over here more and come over here to see us, and if we could go more travelling, not just to England all the time, like to Portugal or Florida or anywhere, just not England all the time. So, thank you for watching our video. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, comment and share. So I hope you liked the video.